Okay, hello everybody. Good morning. My name is Ricardo Cabrera, and I am the operations manager at the Latino Chamber of Commerce of Boulder County. And today we have a group of beautiful people from the Centro San Juan Diego. I don't know how to say that in English. You can help me. But they are going to introduce their programs and their center to us. And we're going to start with Alfonso. Alfonso is the director of the center. So good morning, Alfonso. Why don't you tell us a little bit about yourself and the history and what the center is about?
Of course, Ricardo, thank you for the invitation. Thanks for everybody that is watching to us right now. Um, my name is Alfonso Lara. As Ricardo introduced me, I'm a Mexican immigrant from northern Mexico. I came to the United States in 1999, and I came to work with the church. As a part of my history working with the church, Centro San Juan Diego was a dream and develop. And Centro San Juan Diego is a ministry of the Catholic Archdiocese of Denver. We are located in the Rhino neighborhood, I would like to say, which is very close to 5 Points in the Denver metro area. And what is Centro San Juan Diego? Well, the community usually see us as a community center, as a research center, but we wanted to say that we are an educational center. First of all, we welcome everybody to Centro, but as a ministry of the Archdiocese, what we promote is the common good, first of all. We promote the common good of the Hispanic community, and we do this through education, through family support, through leadership formation, and through integration. So what we try to accomplish is basically welcome the new immigrants in the community, particularly the Latino ones, and help them to be fully functional and to fully immerse into the life and ministry of the church, but also into the life of this society and today and in now, to how to become self-sufficient and how to become an asset for this society. That's what we're trying to accomplish. And that's what it is,
Excellent.
Centro.
Excellent. Thank you, Alfonso, for that. And next we have Erin Scherer, and she is the manager of the program coordinators at the center. So Erin, welcome. Tell us a little bit about yourself, and maybe you can introduce what kind of programs you have and what's your reach.
Perfect. Thank you. Yes. So my name is Erin. I am originally from Colorado, and I started to connect with the Hispanic community actually in Boulder through Intercambio in 2002, back in the day. So since that time, I've also lived in other places. But when I came back to Colorado, I found Centro as a way that I could connect once again with the Hispanic community. So one thing that I love about Centro is that we really want to promote the well-being, as Alfonso said, of the Hispanic community. Look for ways to help people recognize their full dignity, their full potential. There's so much that they have to offer to this community, to their family, to society. So how can we break down any barriers that are possible so people can achieve their goals? So in particular, we offer adult education programs depending on where people are at. So we have ESL programs, English as a second language. We also have GED programs, which are the GED programs are in Spanish. So just to clarify that. And that's really helpful for people who want to finish their high school diploma, either to get a better job, to get a better salary, or because they have a vision and a dream of continuing their education further to get a degree. So that's another possibility. We also have classes, citizenship classes, both in English and in Spanish, depending obviously on the age of the person and their years as a legal permanent resident. So for people who fall into that category and are looking to take that step, we are here to support you in that process. It's very exciting. We love to hear all the people who come back and let us know that they are now citizens and that they voted and all these other ways that they can really contribute to society, which is awesome. And then we have computer classes, especially during this time of the pandemic. It has become brought to the forefront even more the importance of learning how to use technology. So for all the people who maybe are at home and they're trying to help their kids connect online to do online school and they're not sure how, or just simply to have meetings or to like connect with the world. Since we've been at home, these are super important classes. So we have basic, advanced, and Excel computer classes. Those are also offered in Spanish. We have financial literacy classes to help people learn to manage their finances better. That's also in Spanish. And we have some services that are in English and Spanish. So just in case there's anyone who's connecting in who feels a little bit more comfortable in English, we have the first and third Wednesday of every month, a legal night. So for people who are looking for a free legal consult, they can sign up on our website to get an appointment, and there'll be a lawyer who will give them a call. So that's a great resource that we have. And then also tax preparation. So for people who are more fully integrated, who are looking to take the next step, who also want to give back to the community, we help to train and certify tax preparers for free. And then as a payment to give back, then we request that they help others prepare their taxes during the tax season. So that's pretty exciting. And we're just working out the details now of this new way of preparing taxes slightly virtually. So just wanted to invite people to participate in that. And then the other thing is, if anyone is out there and is looking for a way to give back to the community, we also always appreciate volunteers. So for anyone who would like to connect in that way, open for business, give us a call.
Excellent, Erin. Thank you so very much. And I'm supposing this COVID times, most of the stuff you're doing is digitally or in person or a combination of both?
Yes, thank you for reminding me to clarify that. Yeah, we went online with everyone else last March. And since, times are still uncertain, all of our classes, with the exception of the computer classes, are online. And that has actually helped us to expand our reach, because previously, maybe there were people who are interested in taking these classes or doing these programs, but they lived a bit far away. And then, trying to get here to Centro after work or whatever to fight traffic, to find parking, it can be kind of complicated. And so now that we have everything online, all you need is a phone and there's no excuses. So people can just connect from their house, and people are taking these classes from like the mountains or, on the Eastern Plains. So that's not, it's no longer a barrier. So if there's anyone who's looking into that, we are here to support you.
Excellent. That's one of the great silver linings of our pandemic now, is that we have all become digital people, and that means that great services go everywhere and you're not limited by geography anymore. So I'm happy to hear that you guys have taken on that as well. So, okay. So Carla Breton is our third guest today, and Carla is a program coordinator. And Carla, won't you tell us a little bit about yourself, what some of your programs are, and maybe even a success story?
Of course. Hello. Thank you for having us here today. I'm Carla Breton, and I'm from Dominican Republic. I came to Colorado 9 years ago, and I was a mom at home with my kids when I came. So like almost 3 years ago, I get the opportunity to start to work with Centro, and for me, it's the best way that I can serve my community, service my community. So one of my programs is UPAEP Online. UPAEP is a college in Puebla, Mexico, and they call Universidad Popular Autónoma del Estado de Puebla. And we start the alliance with them in 2012. And we start to offer bachelor degrees and master degrees online in Spanish. And it's easy because you can study 24/7. So if you have a computer and internet, you have your college with you. So one of the story that I love from our students in Centro is Tomasa Rios. Tomasa started studying in Centro English as a second language. Then she started with the computer. Then she jumped to the GED classes. She got her diploma, and now she's doing engineer bachelor degree. So she's not stopping there. She dreamed big. So she thinks that after she finishes her bachelor degree, she's going for the master. So those are the kind of story that just fill my heart and with joy, with happiness, because I just see what I do. So she inspired me to offer and keep going with this program.
Excellent. Wow, what a great story. And thank you for sharing some of your programs. So, you know, from what I'm hearing, this is a great organization. This is a great program that you offer from A to Z. So you can jump in at any point, whether you need to start speaking English all the way to, you know, computer trainings and finances, personal finances and so on, you know, go to the university, master's degree and so on. So I am so happy to have met you and that you guys are sharing everything that you're sharing with us. For everybody listening, I'm going to have all their information down here in our description. So you'll learn a little bit about the program. Email, phone number, contact information, so you can call them directly to ask and learn some more about their programs. With that, I think we're going to finish today. Before we go, I do have a surprise question for you. Are you ready?
We are.
Yep.
I am.
Okay, Carla, I'm going to start with you. What motivates you?
My community, the education. This fills my heart when I can see someone that has a big dream and go for it. You know, it's the education, the service, my community.
Excellent. Erin, I am going to ask you the question of what sound or noise do you like? What's your favorite sound or noise?
I think, well, I like to play soccer. And so when I go indoors, there's a lot of sounds. There's like whistles and there's like shouting. And so it's not just one, but it's entering into that space. That's what I like. Feels good.
Excellent. I love that. I love that. Alfonso, I'm going to ask you, what is your favorite word?
Well, my favorite word is happiness. But it's because it's here, but it's never fully complete. It's always a process. It's always searching. It's always moving on and growing in moving forward. So it's here and now, but it's also in the future. So happiness is one of my favorite words.
Beautiful, beautiful. I have there's a guy out there, his name is Jose Mujica, and he has my favorite definition of happiness. And I'm not going to recite it because I don't need to do that right now. But basically what he's saying is what you're saying, that happiness is a way of living. It's not a destination, but a way of living. And I love that. And thank you everybody for sharing today. Until next time.
Thank you.
Thank you, Ricardo.
Thank you.